Alright guys, so as you can see, the mast is a little loose. The stay lines are loose actually. See them slacking off here when the boat rolls a bit. So we'll be doing some maintenance on these. We would have done them at sea, but kind of dangerous to flopping around like that. Yeah, just tied that line there to pull it away from the house. See on the corner there it was rubbing. Yep, some maintenance to do. Alright, so first thing on our list, tighten mast. We'll go and do that. So the stay lines were pretty floppy. You can see movement to them, specifically down the chain here. So the reason we couldn't do that at sea is because the poles were out and these lines were holding the poles up, and also it was flopping back and forth, so I didn't figure it was a good time to do that, but it's fine. We'll start by taking all these lines off and go from there. Alright, so these lines are still holding the poles in, so we'll have to tie them off to something else. I think this one just goes to the Stavy Fish, which it does. Be okay. Let's see. So there was bent over the cleat right here. I made sure to bend them over the cleat so that we know how long the lines actually need to be. We'll just, at a later date, we'll splice them onto here so that they're not 500 miles of excess line hanging off the cleat. Right, T? We'll just tie off to this reel for now. Keep that out of the way. Tighten these, clip this wire here, and this aluminum bar, as you can see, it has a big slot on this side, so it slides out of there, drops down, slides out of here, so you can turn these big turnbuckles. So this just stainless wire, good for holding pins and shackles and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bolt right here and over here holding this in. Goes off as well. I'm sure they're probably pretty stuck in there. Because aluminum and stainless don't like to meet in a corrosive environment. They're not friends, Tristan. Do you know? electrolysis. Alright, so as expected, these are entirely glued in. Just give them some hammer treatment. Mash the threads. Just gonna have to twist it off and grind the other side off. It's actually coming. I got a better idea. So we'll just take a punch and punch it out from the other side probably. Or just take a grinder and cut it off. Alright, so just use a grinder and cut these bolts off. Get a little easier on ourselves. Nip it a bit and then I can just twist it off. Like so. Nicely done that. A little easier, huh?
Yeah.
Still removing little bits and pieces of twine here and there. Alright. That pretty easy. So now we can turn these turnbuckles. Piece of wire in here. I missed a piece. Satisfying. There. As you can see, this one's already much better than the other one. So, just finished this turn for this one, and the mast is actually tilting that way a hair, so we're just gonna tighten them up on this side, and it should be good. No need to disassemble the other side. One more turn on this. It's nice and tight. Here we go, another turn. Evo plugs in for the last few days, so a little cold. Do this other one. Bottom one's stuck. As seen on TV.
There it is.
Fix it right. This is on the boat, by the way. That's in there for a bit. Up the bottom one. Loosened up. So just kind of work on it, slowly and steady. So yeah, this bottom thread on this turnbuckle was pretty stiff. I think there's probably just gunk in the threads. We were thinking it was probably rubbing on this housing here, but I think it's probably just gunk because it's starting to get turnable with the crowbar now. But yeah, we got loosened up. We're just starting to tighten it, and yeah, it's getting better. I don't think it will take too much more to be good here. I guess I could take it out, see where we're at. It's still pretty loose.
Actually, we were. That's right. Still loose. Gotta keep this top from spinning too,
Yeah, you guys be careful.
or it's just gonna build up a bunch of stress.
Yeah,
Huh?
sure.
Go hold that one and I'll take this one.
Stick that in there, Keith. Hold that.
I could go watch from York's boat.
Nah, it's alright.
Let it come whack you in the face, too.
Watch out, baby.
Plus,
This does need a link taken out of it.
Yeah, because they
Or how's it look? How's it look on the mast right, or on that cutout? How's it look right there? You just get the rest from the other side now?
oh, it has evened out pretty well. Yeah.
How was it before? Was it leaned up against something?
It was more to the port side or the starboard side.
Yeah, it's leaning starboard. It's basically even now. So maybe another half
A
turn.
little bit more.
Yeah.
It's much easier. Say that. Let's give it a little push, man. Needed a little love. Love it. Love it.
Oh, yeah. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, like one more throw here.
I think so. It's pretty loose now, huh? Yeah, it's hard to turn, but it's also much better.
Just go to the next one here and be good.
Yeah, I think so. About out of room on this top one, anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
See how that looks, huh? We'll loose it up when it's done.
It's thin.
Not much.
It's way tighter. So I should be able to get it sucked up from the other side too.
Yeah, I think that should be good now.
And, might have to give this a half turn anyways to get the spreader back in there.
Yep.
How much does that spreader?
Not much because it's slotted.
Is it just, oh, gotcha. Yeah, nice. Well done, lads.
Yeah.
Oh no. That bolt's not coming out of there.
Nope. Sure isn't.
Just drill a
right, guys. That was not bad. Get this sprayer bar back in there. And yeah, go over the other side. Give it a few tightens. Well, we got the stays back together here. They're a lot tighter, which is good.
No more slop?
Not much of slop, so
Good job.
yeah. The mast is fairly evened out. Leaning a little bit to the starboard, but that might just be what it is for now. The thread on that one was really sticky, so kind of a pain to tighten up. Yeah, right. So Tristan's taking off this tiny deck pump.
Trying to.
Trying to.
Those nuts are tight again.
Just have to manhandle them. Go for it.
You're gonna catch me struggling, are you?
You might want to tighten that up so you don't round your edges off.
It's as tight as it goes.
Is it spinning the whole nut?
Huh?
Is it spinning the whole nut? The whole bolt?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Looks like it was spinning the whole thing. You guys gonna get
Cut him. What's going on?
Yeah. Cut them. Yep, have to cut them. So we'll cut these two nuts off. Should just twist off there or bash off with a hammer. Yeah, alright. Grab a hammer. Not fit enough. Well, widen the gap from the blade anyway. Okay.
There it is.
Grab this bar, see if we can't just pry this thing out. Hey, that's the way I like it.
Nice sneeze.
Alright, this thing's gonna weigh a ton, so we'll take these bolts off so it's a little bit heavier, a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier. Take these bolts off. Okay. Now this thing should come apart. Set there.
What's going on? Why are you tearing all that apart?
Because it's linked right there. Because I didn't feel like a 100-pound deal behemoth.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Better
Got the
than
deck
it was.
pump off. Got that other little tube off. That was just a tube for the las pump. So got some patching to do back here. We'll have to get a tarp strung around our shelter deck here and get glassing pretty soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut the whole troll pit off, so that'll be a bit of a project. Figuring that out another day. Guess that's it for today. Yep.
Good job, boys.
Come back at you guys a bit later.